Hello and welcome to this video lecture presented by Nexergy. Today, we'll be discussing net metering, which is a method of electric invoicing that allows you to store excess energy generated by your solar panels on the grid. But first, we must provide a disclaimer. Our website provides basic information and is not intended to be a substitute for professional legal, financial, or electrical engineering advice. You should be aware that estimating solar savings includes making assumptions about future electricity prices, which are inherently unreliable. Now, let's dive into how net metering works. When your solar panels produce more electricity than you consume during the day, the excess is routed back to the grid, effectively running your electric meter backwards. When you use more electricity than your solar panels produce, whether it's at night or on cloudy days, you pull power from the grid, which moves your meter forward. You are billed for the difference between what you put on the grid and what you take off the grid at the end of the month or year, thus, net metering. Net metering compensates for the seasonal variations in solar production by crediting you for any excess electricity your panels generate and allowing you to use it at a later period. However, it's important to note that you will not receive a cash reimbursement from your utility for the additional solar electricity you generate. If you generate more electricity than you consume in a year, some utilities will allow you to carry over credits to future years, while others will diminish your credits. With this in mind, it's critical to size your solar panel system to offset as much of your electricity consumption as feasible, but not to create much more than you consume. It's also worth noting that if you install an off-grid solar panel system, you won't get the benefits of net metering since you won't be able to rely on the grid as a large battery. You'll need your own batteries to keep the lights on once the sun goes down. Staying connected to the grid is the best option for practically all home and commercial uses. But why does net metering exist? Net metering serves two purposes. First, to stimulate wider solar adoption across the country, and second, because utilities benefit from the influx of low to no-cost solar energy onto the grid. Solar energy can assist offset the expense of obtaining electricity from other sources, particularly during the summer months, when electricity is sometimes the most expensive on the hottest and sunniest days of the year. So, how do electricity bills work with net metering? Most households will generate excess electricity in the summer and need more electricity from the grid in the winter. Your utility will not give you a monthly check if you produce more than you need because these variations in production are pretty predictable. Instead, you'll save up additional credits over the summer so you may use them at night and during the winter months when you need them. Even if you create much more than you need in some months and considerably less in others, with the appropriate design, your system may generate enough power to match your entire electricity demand for a year. In conclusion, net metering is an excellent way to save money by going solar. By offsetting your need for electricity from the grid via net metering, you can save tens of thousands of dollars over the lifespan of your solar panel installation. While net metering isn't the only way utilities reimburse households for going solar, it is by far the most frequent and effective. Be sure to check if your state supports net metering, and stay updated on solar energy with Nexergy. Thank you for watching.